Hello everyone, my name is Maya and thank you so much for watching. Today I did a little get ready with me, this little purpley pinky look on my eyes. So if you want to see how I achieved it, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do, a blending brush, and going into the ColourPop Yes Please palette, I'm just going to start with the yellow. My mirror's over here, so don't mind that I'm looking over here. Blend this sort of in my crease very lightly. We're gonna do like a half cut crease, so really not gonna try to be too precise with the yellow just because we're gonna like cut it out and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna cover it anyway. I want to take like an orange kind of color, so I think I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna take that shade right there. Just gonna take a little bit on the brush, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna work this into the crease just a little bit lower. Yeah, I am definitely a warm tone fanatic. I love warm tone eyeshadows. Okay, moving on to the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. I'm just gonna take this like corally pink shade at the bottom. Does it have a name? No. I'm just gonna blend this on like the outer portion of my eye. This brush is definitely a little bit big for this step. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go in again with the Huda Beauty, and I'm just gonna grab this like cranberry, oh wow, I'm not even showing, this like cranberry shade. It's a little bit darker than that one. Just gonna further deepen the outer corner. I'm just like lightly packing it on the outer corner and then sort of dragging it into the crease. I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna do like half the eyelid. I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've cut my crease. I just used my concealer, whatever, you know. For my lid, I'm gonna do a few colors. I'm gonna start with the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. Take this middle shade here and I am gonna pack it on. So I'm actually gonna wet the brush. I'm gonna take, this is the Valjean Labs Hydrate Hyaluronic Acid. It's just a facial mist. I'm gonna spray the brush. Okay, so I packed that color on like the inner half of the lid. Now I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna take this purple shade. I'm gonna wet the brush, you know the drill, and then get that purple. And I'm gonna put the purple on the outer part of the lid. Okay, so that's what we're looking like so far. I'm now gonna go back in with that small blending brush that I was using earlier, and I'm gonna go into like that cranberry shade again. Working it on the outer corner to just blend that shit. I'm gonna go in with this little teeny tiny pencil brush. I'm gonna go into this shade down here on the Jaclyn Hill palette. It looks like it has a little bit of a purple undertone, so I'm just gonna lightly tap in, literally dust off most of the excess, and I'm gonna work it on the outer corner, like the outer V kind of thing. And yeah, watch me blend. Okay, so I think that's pretty good and blended. I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now, and I'm gonna wipe off the excess and start on the face. Already moisturized my skin and stuff. I'm gonna start off with my little baby Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer. I'm gonna use this to prime the skin. I really like this because I have really dry skin and this primer is really hydrating, so it makes my skin really glowy and it also preps it for makeup. Let it kind of soak into the skin, not for too long because we don't have time to wait. I'm just gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation and I'm just gonna like tap it on my face. And just blend this out with my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to be mixing two of them. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla and the Too Faced Born This Way in Snow. And I'm going to blend that with my beauty blender again. So I like doing double bronzer. So for my cream bronzer, I'm using the Milk Makeup matte bronzer in the shade Baked. Taking it on a like fluffy foundation kind of brush. And I just like to put it like basically where I'd be tanned because this is a pretty warm shade. So yeah. So I just make it like very natural pretty much. That's what I like about this bronzer is that you can blend it out to be really natural and you can also build it up. Add some just on the nose a little. I like to like place it just on the sides so it looks a little bit snatched. Take my beauty blender again. Next, I'm gonna go in with the powder bronzer. I'm going in with the Benefit Hoola. So for blush, going with Milani Luminoso. Then for highlighter, I'm taking the Anastasia and Amrezy highlight. This shit is so good. I just take it on a huge fan brush first and really load it up. Tap off the excess and then I just apply. Made for golden hour. I just like basically highlighter all over my face, everywhere. And for the tip of the nose, I take a smaller brush. This is the Morphe E27. Swirl it up and just apply to the tippity tip. Like swirl it here. I don't know, I just feel like it makes me look more luminous and that's always my goal. Take more on the smaller brush and add it just to the very highest point. So I'm just going to apply my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. So lashes are on. Sephora Collection Swanky lashes. I also have mascara everywhere. To finish up my eyebrows, I'm going to take Gimme Brow and like just run it through. I'm just going to set my brows with the clear brow gel from Anastasia. For my lips, I'm going to take the Bite lip liner in shade 006 and I'm going to just line my lips. Okay, lips are lined. Now to top it off, I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Sugar Sugar. So lastly, I'm just gonna set the face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is my final look. I really hope you liked it. I'm really new to this, so just let me know what you thought down below. I would appreciate constructive criticism rather than hate comments, please, because I'll cry. But yeah, that wraps up today's video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you in my